You may not realize it, but the gig economy is becoming an increasingly important way we buy goods and services, and for others to earn a living. Think of how many transactions you conduct over your smartphone every day. You might use a gig platform to rent out an extra room in your house to earn cash to pay the mortgage. Or you might rent a house using the same platform the next time you take a vacation along the coast. You might use a driving-based app to arrange for a ride to work, or to have lunch delivered to your office. Or instead of your 9-to-5 job, you might use a gig economy app to earn a living on your terms. By using technology to create innovative new platforms to efficiently bring together buyers and sellers, the gig economy helps thousands of entrepreneurs prosper and lowers the cost for customers. These businesses don't provide the transportation or handiwork services. They provided the technology platform to facilitate the transaction between customers. As the latest study in PRI's Breaking Down Barriers to Opportunity series shows, the gig economy is increasing opportunities for all Americans to become entrepreneurs. People are finding the gig economy an attractive work alternative where they can set their own schedules and be their own bosses. A 2018 Gallup survey found that 36% of American workers have some type of a gig worker arrangement. And small businesses benefit from the gig economy too, as they can contract with individual entrepreneurs to provide important services at lower costs. But with innovation comes economic disruption, and the defenders of the status quo have turned to government to preserve the old way of doing work. We've seen this in California with the passage of the controversial Assembly Bill 5, which severely restricted the ability of individuals to work as independent contractors. The state sees the gig economy as exploitative, but one survey found that more than 70% of gig workers are independent workers by choice. Another survey found that more than 2/3 are satisfied with their work arrangement. Now, some in Washington are reportedly pushing for harmful laws like California's AB 5 to be enacted at the federal level. The bottom line, government shouldn't be picking winners and losers in the economy. In Breaking Down Barriers to Opportunity, read about free market policy reforms that would lessen the economic impact of regulations like California's AB 5 that have imposed terrible burdens on people's ability to become entrepreneurs. Reform unnecessary regulations that create disadvantages for traditional firms while also imposing the smallest necessary regulatory burdens on gig economy firms. And modernize health insurance, retirement plans, and other benefits so more gig economy workers have access to the same tax-free benefits that workers at traditional firms do. With the right policy mix in place, the gig economy can continue to drive innovation, a growing economy, and higher incomes. Download the latest study in the Breaking Down Barriers to Opportunity series today at www.pacificresearch.org.